So, doing something different today. Bit of a tour. Fran's just dropped me off. There she goes. Back to Yin Yang. We're going on a cave tour. It's called the Millennium Caves. So, should be good. It's got good reviews. Sounds like it's a bit energetic. So anyway, just going to wait here for my ride. 7:30 in the morning. So it turns out I'm the only one on the tour today. Normally they have about 6 people and they run it most days. This used to be one of the airports for the military base. Banyan tree. Fence posts here start growing. So getting remote now. So this bit of the road, well, should I say track, is not maintained by the council, so and the village can't afford to maintain it themselves, so this is what they've got to deal with each day. They bring someone in and out. This vehicle got us here. So this is as far as we can get by vehicle, so from here to the next village we've got to walk. This is our tour guide John. Do you live here, John? Yes? Which one's you? This one? This one? This one's John's house. Considering it was their dry season, things are extremely wet. So there's not going to be any background music on this video. We're going to let nature be the music. Stream's a long way down, and there's a village up here apparently. They got to traverse all this every day if they want to go to Luganville. Pineapple plantation. So this is the village we leave from. So quick briefing and we'll be out of here. So this is where the real tour begins. If that was anything to go by, this was going to be interesting. We need life jackets and no backpack, just shoes, a GoPro, and that's it pretty much, and a vape.
It smells like one of the fruits in the garden. It smells like cucumber.
Oh wow, it does too.
Yeah.
Pretty flower too.
Yeah. No?
So we're close to 2 hours in, and about an hour when my legs were starting to protest. They'd never done this much walking in just about entire life. But these guys were holding a pretty fast pace. I washed my boots. Quite funny, the young fella at the front Never stopped talking. He was just always chatting. Never spoke any English though. This palm is what they use for the roof
Yeah.
of the houses. Last what, 3?
It's called Natangura.
Yeah.
Natangura.
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 And how long does it last?
6 years, 7.
6-7 years?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is the first of many ladders. Some of them were missing treads, and this one was a very tame one. Some of the workers sheer vertical, but anyway, made for an interesting walk. Long drop. That's good they provide something. Okay. The last valley to go down, so we go down, up, and then one more down. Very steep, very slippery.
Yes, sit.
The cave is down there. That's where we go, down in there. You can hear the river.
Yeah, it's bats and swallows.
Yeah.
And also inside the cave we have a waterfall. And inside the cave we have to walk up some rocks. The rocks. And also river run through the cave. And walking inside the cave is zigzag walking. Zigzag inside the cave. That's all.
Sweet. The last ascent to the cave. If we were in New Zealand, we would need abseiling gear to descend a gradient like this. I'm glad Vanuatu doesn't have those sorts of rules. And we're still going. Still going down backwards. All the way down. All the way down there. And there's some more. So after about a 2.5 hour gorgeous hike, I mean that was probably the best I've done, we have arrived at Millennium Cave itself. So it turns out I got a problem with my shoes, and it's really come about when I was walking in water, and I found myself almost tripping all the time. Anyway, both of them have done it. Problem no more. Dark down there, so I got these. Here we go, bring it on. No wonder it smells. bat poo. A heap of bat poo. Whole ceiling. All these little nooks and crannies filled with bats. There's one right there. Or swallows. No, actually they're swallows. Those ones. So it's quite amazing how little you can see. And what actually made it extra hard, I suppose, for me was in one hand you got the torch, the other hand's got GoPro, and there's nothing left to hold on, so you need bloody good balance. So it took us about half an hour to get through the black part of the cave. We used zero light. So yeah, they didn't have to help me, so they were fair ripping through it. I think if there was a bit of a crew going through, you'd be a lot slower. So I think we're swimming from here. Oh, here we go, that's cold. Woo. Woo. Oh, yes. Get that bloody temperature down. Oh, look at that view. See? Yeah, we're still swimming. There's a big waterfall up there. So after a quick stop for lunch, we got into the canyoning. So she's all downhill now, and when I say canyoning, I mean swimming canyoning. It's awesome. Short swim. Okay. Don't have to swim. Going so fast. Woo. Cold? So after all the blues and the greys that we normally see on the boat, all this green was a very welcome sight. It was so stunning. So at some point, some people have put a huge amount of work into making this tour possible with all these ladders, and there's a whole lot of cutaways into the rocks and handles cemented into the rocks. So there's been a huge amount of work at some stage. They opened 25 years ago, so it's done well to withstand the elements for this long. Just look at these beautiful colours. I could never get sick of this. Handholds. swim. So this next couple of minutes of footage was probably my favourite of the whole trip. It was so stunning, and I could give my legs a rest too, so no more walking, which was great. And the water temperature wasn't too bad either. I'm getting used to it now. Body's cooling down. But I still had to fight to keep up with the other two, especially with me slowing down all the time to take a little bit of footage. And
it's amazing.
yeah. Looks like we might be coming to the end of the swim, which is unfortunate. This is probably my highlight, to be honest. Rather than the cave, this canyon's even better. Right. Anyway, that's our end, just up there. And it turns out we're still swimming, yay. This is the last swim, and then we go uphill. Okay, now we're back to climbing. I was enjoying the swimming. Now we climb out of here. into the sunshine. This is the canyon we've just been down. A lot higher now. The last ladder. Easy going after this, apparently. Now, 15-minute walk back to the village on flat land. Whew, what a great day. Incredible. The village gardens. Well, what a mission. Big day. Mission to get there. What a spectacular cave and canyon. And even the bushwalk was pretty cool. Man, I didn't expect the what a mission it would be to get there and by car. That was quite the experience. Anyway, we're back where we started. Check that out. So, Fran's just on her way. There's the boat. She's just jumped in the dinghy. So yeah. Whew. Looking forward to a sleep tonight. So doing something a little different today. On this hot and muggy, beautiful day. Horse riding. So there's a, not far from where we're anchored, just down this way, there is a horse sanctuary that does tours. So Fran and I are jumping on a horse, and we go up creeks and things, I believe. So anyway, we'll see what happens, see what this day brings.
Life change. Even though I'd lost my marbles. Yeah. Resigned from my big job. I don't like how you guys just went, you go cruising. People are like, wow, what are you doing?
Give yourself a little bit of space on the horse in front of you. Away we go. Up, good job. Up.
Oh, stopping for a poo. So we've come down off the hill now and we're back down on the flats and about to tackle a water crossing. Chickens on the beach.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Really good. Well done. Right, so we're going to do...
In Arizona.
Oh, what are you doing, Diego?
So that was two pretty cool adventures, especially the Millennium Caves. if you're fit and able, I would strongly recommend doing it. It's a must do in Santo. Anyway, hope to see you next time.